Alright, so my name is Roderick Jennings. I'm doing my presentation here on Nikola Tesla, and let's get started. Alright, so Nikola Tesla, he was born in 1856 in the village of Smiljan, Austrian Empire. His father was a priest. His mother, she was a homebody, but she had talents in crafts and mechanics. I quote this as a hint because Nikola Tesla, he had his mind um, very, very vast and open and free-minded through his mother's features and creativity. His father just wanted him to be a priest and follow in his footsteps, just as he did. But Nikola Tesla didn't agree with that choice. Tesla, he ranked high in all his academics. He scored well above his classes, all his classes, and he was doing college level equations straight from his head. And when I say college level equations, I mean like pre-calculus, integral calculus, and teachers thought he was cheating all the time. But this just tells you how intelligent this man was. He was very, 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 very smart. This picture here is a picture of his house, and right across his house is the church where his dad did his church business and stuff at. His house and the church was remodeled back in 2000 because they were torn down during the Yugoslavian war, but is now open for tourists to view and visit. Who was Nikola Tesla? He was a Serbian inventor. He was an engineer in electrical and mechanicals, and he was also a physicist. Everybody know him today as the inventor of the alternating current, or the AC motor. And for the tech wizards, they know him as the master of lightning. Now, Nikola Tesla, he only wanted to do science and only science. Nobody could tell him anything different. So back in his hometown, like I said, his dad wanted him to be a priest. He said no. And after a while, the Yugoslavian war, the draft of the war was, on the rise, and Tesla he didn't agree to that. So he ran from home to start his career, or his passion on science. And he ran from Europe all the way to America in 1884. And his idea was just to show the world of Austin currents. That's all he wanted to do. So his first best person to meet up with was a famous American inventor, which was Thomas Edison. Now, after he met with Thomas Edison, they worked side by side for 2 years. And Thomas Edison, he already had his business going with direct currents, or DC motors. And Tesla, he went along with Edison's idea for years, but after a while they had conflicts because, of course, Tesla has an idea of AC motors, and Edison has an idea of DC motors. So eventually that fell off to Tesla going his own solo life. And this right here is a quick diagram of how the DC motor looked at Thomas Edison Foundation that he had at General Electric Motors. So Tesla, he marked solo life at 1885, and he got fundings through the Tesla Electric Lighting Company to improve arc lighting. In 1887, that marks the invention for Tesla's AC motors to sprout. All right, that's the AC motor diagram right there, which is the idea that Tesla made. All right, and after his patent in AC motors in 1887, another American engineer has sparked interest in Tesla's invention, and this is where Nikola Tesla's fame began to peak. And that American engineer was George Westinghouse. His idea was to just basically use Tesla's idea for supplying electricity for long distances. And he purchased all of Tesla's inventions for 60 grand, and that was all in cash, and it came out of stock of the Westinghouse Corporation. They used this invention here to light the East 93 World's Columbian Exposition, and it was funded all through Westinghouse Corporation. And this day, the world actually witnessed the power of alternating currents through long distances. All right, 1895, Niagara Falls. This is also funded by Tesla. Tesla's idea of alternating currents is now, to this day, running Niagara Falls hydropumps, and this is how it looked in the beginning when it was first being put together in 1895. All right, and this is almost to the conclusion of this presentation here. And like I said, everybody knows Tesla as the master of lightning. He is a vast engineer. No, he was a great engineer, and yeah. So sad he had to go, but he had very good inventions, great ideas on science, and it was more so pushed as far as it was because of Thomas Edison's fail in direct currents, and Nikola Tesla felt like he can change that around by using alternating current. So that was where the push for Nikola Tesla's idea to branch off began. Um, yeah, so these are a few of my references right here that I got the information from. And this right here is also a documentary that I got most of my information from. It's a movie that I saw on Netflix. It's called Nikola Tesla, Master of Lightning. I highly recommend it if you are a Tesla fan. It's very good. All right, so this marks the end of my presentation. My name is Dorothy Jennings, and thank you for watching.